Hello, my name is Harriet Kiganda. I am the CEO and co-founder of Balizza Healthcare Solutions. We are a one-stop center for anyone beginning a career in the healthcare field. So our business has two departments. One is educational and training, where we do classes. We offer classes and training for the nursing assistant. And two, we also a testing site for Ohio State, where other students from other schools can come in and test once they've had the training. That way they can be evaluated and that they're competent and they get the state test certification as a nursing assistant. And the other thing we offer is a CPR certification for the healthcare provider. So the second department is a retail. We do offer retail services for the healthcare uniforms. I'm talking about the scrubs, the shoes, stethoscope, anything that you may need to go into a job as a healthcare provider. We provide that at the same site. So basically, somebody can walk off the street with a negative background check and a negative drug test and can come get a training and the skills they need. They buy the uniform, they get the CPR, and they are on the job within a month. They also get tested right here at the same site. So the impact in the community is really felt in two ways. One, job opportunity for the person who is been out of a job because of COVID, or a person beginning a career in the healthcare field. That's been impactful. For example, I had a student tell me a few months back that for the first time in her life, she's in her 40s, that for the first time in her life, she was able to take a paid vacation with her family for a week. She never had that. Our clients range from age 17, and we've had students as old as 60, which is amazing. They're all trying to make a change in their life and have better income. Another way where the impact is felt in the community is the nursing homes around us here. There's about 5 of them in like a 1 mile radius that have hired our students. For example, just last week, one nursing home hired 4 of my students on the spot because the need was so high. So that is really impactful in this community. When COVID happened back in March, we had to close down totally for 2.5 months, because before COVID, we used to have everything in person, the training, the uniform sales. So we had to close down, but we still had to pay rent, utilities, and everything else to keep the place, operational. And when COVID, when we reopened, we still had to make changes to accommodate the new guidelines by the Ohio CDC and the Ohio State to stay safe and control the spread of the virus. So we normally have our in-person classes, so we had to duplicate the skills lab where we train different skills in order to split up the groups and be able to stay active. And it's been great. We had to transition from paper testing when it comes to state tests to purchase computers. Thank God for the previous grant we got. We were able to do that. And now we've been developing a web store so people can shop for uniforms online. That way we can improve our sales. So that's been the biggest challenge, is the online setup of the web store, getting the pictures in there, getting the vendors. So that's been challenging, but we are hoping that if we get this grant, it can speed up the process. We want to launch our business to the community, because a lot of customers have been telling us they don't know much about us because we haven't really advertised, because it takes money to market, and it's been mostly word of mouth and somebody passing by. So we want to launch the business that we do have online services, because the need is so high. Why now? The need is so high, and the nursing homes were hit so hard by COVID. Those are elderly community. They need the services, and I know that people are there in the community who could benefit from this class. So I thank you for this opportunity, and I hope I get this grant so we can keep Balizza going and impact more people to join the healthcare field. Thank you.